Hello miners, Ruth coming at you. Today we're taking a look at a Rough Ryder trapper. This is the Barehead trapper, so we'll talk about that in just a second. And I would call it like a generation 3. I haven't mentioned that before, but these Rough Ryders, what I'm talking about have evolved to having a half stop and having this blade with a dual nail nicks. Now it's a match strike nail nick, half stop, and I'm finding them all really consistent with about a 5.5 pull and nice spring, just good action, and this one's no exception. One of the better ones. Just enjoy that. Perfect, not too hard to pull, but hard enough to give you, what do you want to call that? Just sturdiness here. So let's get into these covers. That's what I like about them. So the Barehead means there is no bolster on one end. Well, on actually both ends. Wow, sometimes I usually have it on one end. And this one is cut to look like it has a bolster. And then that would be normally that pin's there. And it's just part of the bolster. They peen it and then they polish it so you can't see it. And we're going to have this one. So the transitions on here are great. And this one is also normally there, and the bolster hides that. And they make it look like a bolster by cutting it into the bone. Then they cut this gun checkering in there for like a gun stock. And yeah, man, the transitions on the screws are real nice. And here we go again with the simulated bolster. A little bit of difference in color. This is supposed to be tobacco. And this one, I'm not really sure. Maybe they got someone spit their tobacco in there. But still, the bone looks great. It's got these little diamonds in there. And it's a really nice looking cut. I like that. We got this smooth part. We got this little thing that kind of comes up right there. Another RT bolster. Wow. I think that's the first time I've seen it backwards. Huh. RT. You see? You guys will have to let me know. I suppose you're wondering what the model number is if I haven't talked about this. It's the RR1900. So I think again it's called the Barehead trapper. Take a peek. You can kind of see sometimes how, this is clean right here. And it looks like it needs a little cleanup in there. And I usually do some cleanup, but I'll probably hit this one again. Probably did oil it. If we take a peek at just that little spot. But you got to work them a bit and they just get better. So we're going to be done today. Thanks for joining me.